Today we're going to cook Aalu Methi or potatoes with fenugreek. I have already cut the potatoes in small pieces. I've added water so they don't yellow. Fenugreek leaves, it's half a bunch, about a cup of fenugreek leaves. Teaspoon of dry mango powder, turmeric, teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of coriander powder, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and 2 green chilies. You can add more green chilies if you prefer spicy. So I'm gonna now cut these and grind them in a mortar and pestle to make a fine paste. In a pan, take a teaspoon or tablespoon, I would say, of oil. I usually use coconut oil, but you can use whatever oil you prefer. Let it heat, and then we're going to add the paste of garlic and green chilies. It's quite fine paste here, as you can see. Once the oil kind of melts, we'll add that. The oil is now melted, and it is time for us to put in the paste, garlic and green chili paste. Let it cook for a little bit. The color of the garlic should be kind of golden brown, not dark brown. So it'll take about a minute or so. It is now golden brown, and now we add the fenugreek leaves. The fenugreek leaves are actually bitter in taste, so we have to make sure they're cooked well and soft. This should take about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe a little longer. The fenugreek or methi leaves look like they're cooked well. It is now time to add the potatoes. You drain the potatoes. Previously we had added water so that they don't oxidize. So after draining them in the methi or the fenugreek leaves in the pan. Sure the fenugreek leaves are well coated on all of them, and let it cook till the potatoes are nice and soft. This should take about 5 to 7 minutes depending on your stove. The potatoes are evenly coated with fenugreek leaves and the garlic paste. I now would add a little bit of water and cover it and let it cook. I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of water in here. Cover it and let it cook. If the potatoes start to stick around on the pan, you can add a little more water so they don't stick. And you have to keep stirring in between. That's another way of making sure they don't stick. Halfway through cooking, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Salt helps soften the potatoes so they can cook a little bit faster. It looks like the potatoes are cooked. I am now going to add all the rest of the spices. Yep, they are done. We already added our salt. I'm now going to add the coriander powder. I usually like to use a little bit more, about a tablespoon of coriander powder. Teaspoon of turmeric, and dry mango powder, also a teaspoon. Mix it so the spices stick onto the potatoes. it cook a little bit longer, about a minute, so that the spices can get into the potato and so we can taste the spices inside each and every potato. And I would now go ahead and turn off the heat. And the potatoes are ready. Your Methi potatoes or Methi Aalu or Fenugreek potatoes are ready to serve. You can serve it with naan or rice or with another gravy too. Enjoy.